Okay, let's pick up right where we left off. We just finished drawing this top view, and now we're going to start dealing with this side view. Okay, so if I use my selection arrow, I'm going to double click on this group. Notice that everything else faded out. We see that? Everything else fades out. Make sure that you're doing this, that you're editing the group. Otherwise, you will have major problems with this, and you'll have trouble getting the assignment done, especially if I'm not available to help you resolve your problems. So let's look at this from the front. Let's center it using the pan tool. Let's zoom in here, get it as big as possible so that we can draw exactly what we want. Notice that there is a no cut zone here on the side also. Any lines that you draw for your design cannot cut through this no cut zone. This is where our CO2 cartridge goes, and if you cut that, then your design's no good because you won't have a place for the cartridge to go. Okay, let's look at using the curve tool just a little bit. Okay, the arc tool, it's a tiny bit tricky, but you're going to figure this out. I'm confident. With the arc tool, you select a starting point, you select an ending point, and then you can curve it. Okay, so I'm going to do a curve across the back here, and we'll talk about how we get rid of this. And maybe through here I'm going to do something else with the curve. Okay, so maybe from here to here, and something like that. And maybe I want to make it, well, we'll do another curve here on the front. Why not? Okay. No. Maybe I want to get rid of some of this material through here. Sure, I think I like that. One thing to keep in mind, and I'm sure I'll say it in class over and over and over, but the lighter your car is, the faster it's going to go in your races. So the more material you can get rid of, the more weight you drop, the lighter your car is, the faster it's going to be. Okay? So I think I like that for my side view. So notice that this is not symmetrical. There's not a place that you could draw a line and say, well, I did the same thing up here as I did down here. No, this is not symmetrical. When we look at our, let's refer back to our top view. Now this is symmetrical. We could draw a line down the middle and one side is the same as the other. Has to be symmetrical on the top view. Side view is not supposed to be symmetrical. It's not that it doesn't have to be. It's not going to be symmetrical. Okay? We are designing these actual size. I have measured these blocks out so they're the exact same size as the blocks. Oh, look, you can even see the cartridge housing right here. This is the exact same size as the block of wood that you're going to be getting. Okay? So we are drawing a one-to-one scale. And that's how you draw the side view, okay? Remember that we did that as part of the group. Notice that when I single click on the group and it highlights blue, all the lines that I did highlight blue also because they are part of the group. We could look at the exact same thing on our top view here. We select, just click on the group and see how every line highlighted blue because our lines are part of the group. Okay. So that's drawing side view. And next we'll look at removing the material that we don't want as part of our group. Okay?